idea. And don't worry, Sims is not going to take up this entire channel. I promise. This is a gaming channel, and it's going to stay a gaming channel. But I think I skipped over my intro, so let me do something. Hello, everybody. It's Bre'vonne, and I'm back with another video. Yes, your girl is back with another video, and it's not alive, as you can see. As you can see, we're playing The Sims, but we're doing something different. We're doing something I barely even do. I do not know how to do. As you see the title, that is a crazy fucking title. I'm building in The Sims. And today, as you can see in the title, again, we're building the fucking Bratz dollhouse. Now, I heard that there's a dollhouse challenge going around. I'm not doing that. I'm just building a dollhouse because y'all gave that decoration video slash building video so much praise that I feel like maybe this is what y'all want to see. Maybe I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Give me a like, um, comment, and subscribe if you like my content. So today, yes, we're building a Bratz dollhouse. So let's get into it. All right. So I never build ever unless it's like something I need and um like something that's like a must or something. Like it's not like a go-to for me. I do not know how to build. I do not build. So we're gonna see how this works out. And then I started on the smallest lot I can find, which we are going to see. I mean, I started on a small lot because first of all, I did not want to like overwhelm myself. So the house is kind of like small. So I'm gonna just kind of go with that. I'm gonna just kind of go with like the layers. So the first half of it is kind of like this, but I'm gonna make it a little bit wide right there. And then the other half has this kind of like round type of thing going on with it. And yeah, I don't know how what I'm looking at, I don't know how the back of it is. So we're just gonna kind of match it up with what I'm seeing on my screen. So far, this is what I have. I'm gonna move it over a little bit, and then I want to move this a little bit farther back to match that right there. Okay. Okay, so this is going how it's going. Again, I never build in The Sims. So I think there has to be like a layer on top of this. So we're going to do that. Hold on, let me just move that. Okay. So we're going to do that real quick. So I'm going to put the other layer because I think it's like a no, not that. It's like a tall kind of type building. So there's like two layers of this shit. And stop. I'm looking at all my bad. I'm looking at all the pictures and stuff on my second screen or computer. Um and so yeah. So we have like two layers, right? But one of these layers kind of has, I don't know how I'm gonna do this shit. I never build. This is crazy right now that I'm over here fucking building. Like this is not the content I provide. But you know what? Not gonna lie, I'm over here like freaking out, but like at the same time I always wanted to try building. So this is I'm having a ball right now, even though I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So yeah. So let's kind of start with, I guess this is the front. Yeah, I think for from what I'm looking at, I think this is the front of the house. I'm gonna put that, and then, and guys, I'm not on a PC. My bad, I'm stuttering. I am actually on I'm not on a laptop. I'm on a full whole PC, and this bitch is like, is not, is not having it. It's really not. But we're just gonna cruise through. Yeah, that's the closest door that probably matches what they got going on. And then over here, there's like a window, like a big ass window. But like, there's like multiple different windows throughout this shit. And I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Like, I don't know. Okay, those are the closest ones to what they got on here. Um, and they're white, so I want to match the color exactly. So, or these. That's, I'm glad I kept looking. Go back, right here. These are sort of what they got going on, but it's more, yeah. There we go. It's more like this. It's more like this one. Yep. And they're like all lined up at the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna use this to connect them because that's how they are in the thing. But I think they need to be over, yeah. So I'm gonna put that right there and then move this right about here and right about there. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I never was a Bratz fan. I mean, I like the dolls, don't get me wrong. I love me a For me, I was definitely a girl who loved her dolls. I'm gonna bring it down. And that looks okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, but for me, are those like windows on top of the windows, or is those like decorations or something? I think they're like windows on top of windows, which is crazy. Because, or is those like no, those are something like this. Is they white? They're like kind of like black or something. They're like this. It's not gonna go. Okay. They're gonna go like that. Oh, because they're like in the middle of it. They're like right here for right there. They're like that. Are they touching? No, no, no. They're barely touching. Move that over. I don't even think I moved it, but move that little closer. Okay, so we have these right here. And then there's there's like another layer of this shit. So there's gonna be like a layer on top of this. Um, so let's put another layer on top of that layer because there's like a balcony of this damn house, y'all. There's like a whole fucking balcony. I think it is 3 layers. I think. No, no, no. From what I'm looking, I think it's just 2 layers. But the way it's built, it makes it look like 3 layers. Is that even? Yeah. The way it's built, it make it looks like it's 3 layers. Okay. So that's not bad actually. That's not too bad. And then we have like a cutout around here. So I think for the balcony. I'm gonna push it in a little bit, and then we're going to. It's a small balcony too, and it has like this curve. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to use for that. I do not think so because this is not what I'm looking for. Um, yeah, you can do because it has this curve for the balcony, but the curve is like the curve is like so so short. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like, cause like it has. Let me. I'm gonna have to put the door there first. It has something like this maybe. That's kind of like open into the balcony. So once it like has that, right, we're going to take a wall. We're gonna take a wall, and I'm gonna just go like that with the wall. And then for the balcony, I'm gonna just kind of um I'm gonna just kind of give it. It has like this maybe a glass gate. It's brown though. Take that off. It's brown. Maybe like my bad. Go up, go up. It has like this. In The Sims, you have to finesse a lot of shit. So the balcony that they're showing me versus the balcony I'm making is not gonna be too much of the same. But it's working. It's definitely gonna work. That looks pretty nice for a little balcony that's right there. But the thing is, right, I want to push this in because that's how the balcony is. It is pushed in towards the door like that. But I don't want that pushed in, okay? Oh, but see, that's a problem because I can't push it in if there's no wall there. What if um what if I put a wall here and then kind of remove this? And what happens if you my bad. What happens if you put a yeah, there we go. Had to finesse it a little bit because it didn't want to let go of that wall. But yeah, so that's basically kind of how we got. Except theirs is like curved and mine's is like square, but that's fine. That's just how it is sometimes with The Sims. And then it has like two like it has these like two, I don't want to say windows, but I think they're kind of like windows. I'm trying to stay in the theme of this. So if the colors are not matching too much, I am sorry because I can barely see the picture that they got up. I'm trying to make sure I match the colors with those windows down there. Or it can be some, I'm going to go with these because it's not a window per se. It's more of a like I want to say something that you close the windows with. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, here we go. These are perfect actually. But that color does not match what is going on right now. That is not gonna match. Hold on, look at that. Is that matching? That's not matching. I want the colors to match. about this one? No, there's no like brown in that one. What about no? Because it is like a kind of round, kind of squarish type shape. Mm, okay. What about this? This? It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit either way. Okay. I need to put. Actually, my bad. I need to put BB dot uh, objects. My bad. Objects move on. Did that? Nope. BB dot. Is it move objects or objects move? Move objects. Why I keep putting down Y objects on? There we go. That way now I can put anything I want. It has that sort of vibe to it, but I'm not really thinking that it should be. Okay, this actually might work, but it needs to be a little bit. Oh no, it's gonna fuck the whole rotation up. I think this is going to work. Is it brown or is it red? Y'all, I might be a little colorblind. Yeah, I think it's red. So we're gonna put both of these over here. We're gonna put one right here and one right here because that's how we got it. And then the funny thing is, right, they have one like right here, but it's white. The colors on this damn house is crazy to me. But yeah, so far, this is what we're working with. We have the door, we have the windows. We don't have anything all around though. So I'm gonna probably put windows. I don't know. I don't know how this is going. Okay, I see. I can see right there that from this balcony over here there is a window, and then there's wait, wait. Okay, right here. This is what I'm looking at. This balcony. I'm looking at this, but when I'm looking how the rest of the house looks, it's throwing me the fuck off. It is windows all around, but I don't know which window match which window. Uh, and by the way, I left that kind of blank because there's like something that goes like right here. Those are the trims, right? Hmm. Like wall sculpture or something. Something goes right there, and I can't think of what it is in the game right now. But oh yeah, this is perfect. They have they have that. They have that perfectly. But it needs to be bigger. No, that's small. That's too big. So I think what I would do for this, what I would do for this, maybe I would probably put like two or something right there. So like one right there, and then kind of merge the other one because it goes all the way over. Oh wait, it does kind of blend in. You can't even really tell that it's blending in. It has that right there, Yeah, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. But you see how the windows are, right? They need to come down. So bring them down a little bit, like maybe right here. Why is that blurred out though? Okay, well, bring it down a little bit, not too much, because you still want to see the windows right there, right there. There we go. There we go. Okay, so some weird ass way this house is coming along, and I never built in my fucking life. So we have the little balcony right here, but you know what's crazy? There's a whole nother balcony right here. Why do Bratz have two balconies? I don't know. Um, you know what? Should we make this one functional? I feel like we shouldn't. I feel like we should definitely not make this one functional. So we will put like a door, the same door we got over here. We will put it like right here. And then we will put the fake balcony out here instead of a real one. How about that? Because I feel like they don't need two balconies. So, and then you have that balcony for this one. And I didn't have to do as much as I had with that one. Also, I didn't have to push it back. And I think it has the same trimming. I mean, the trimming. I think it has the same windows for over here, except these motherfuckers are white around the edges. I don't I don't understand. Like these are white around the edges. Like it has like some type of brown. It has some type of brown, and it's not that big actually. It has some type of, maybe we can go with like, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it has some of these right here. Matter of fact, and it has it on the other side. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna switch these out with those because these look better than those big ones that I got. But see, these are like fucking red, which it doesn't make sense to the pattern scheme. So I'm gonna just go with brown, but fully brown over here and fully brown right there. Okay, so we have the two balconies, which is crazy, right? We have the two fucking balconies. We have the door at the bottom. We have the windows all across and these, and then we have that and those. So far, the front of the house looks somewhat complete. There's something right there that I do not know. Um, By guys, if y'all wonder, I'm literally basing this off a fucking, oh, that's a light I can see. I'm literally basing it off a fucking Bratz dollhouse. Like when you go buy the box, because I couldn't find a picture online for the Bratz house. I couldn't find it, and the only one they gave me was the actual dollhouse. And so we don't have all white, but yes, we do. Move that right about here. I don't know why I did that. That's supposed to be one. This color scheme though is really throwing me the fuck off. That is what's throwing me off. Is we have we have like brown, white, brown, red. Like this color scheme is really throwing me the fuck off. Like it does not look great at all. But I'm just going with what I see, y'all. I'm just going with what I see. So yeah, so far we done the front of the house. I there are like windows and stuff on the side of the house. So what we're going to do, we're going to go and put these windows all around the house where usually a window would go. Because right now it's not giving me any indication that this motherfucking house has windows, but only in the front. Okay, that might be too many windows. Actually, that might be too many windows. But I'm gonna put these windows right here. I'm gonna just put like two in the back right here. Maybe like one right here, and then like one right there, and one right here. And then we're gonna remove this one. And then probably for I'm gonna just probably put one right there, one right there, one down here, just like I got that one, and one over. Well, yeah, one right there. And then for the sides, we're going to probably put one right there. My bad, y'all. Get closer. One right here. One right there. Because this is a 3-layer shit. So one right there. One right there. Right there. There. And there. Okay. So yeah. That might be too many windows over here. I really do feel like that might be too many windows. So we're just kind of going to take these off and take. I hate layer fucking shit. The camera just started acting crazy. We'll probably put one, like maybe in one right here, maybe, or one right there, or just like two, two for like that side and that side, and then maybe one right here. How about we don't have a window right here, and these two can stay like maybe right here, maybe, and then have like one has to go in the middle, y'all. Like one has to, and put one right there. Yeah, that's about good. That might be too many over here too. Like I might take like these windows out at the bottom, and then probably put just one up here, and then put the two right here, maybe. No, that doesn't look good at all. I'm not a perfectionist, but when it don't look good, it just don't look good. Two can be at the bottom. No, we're just gonna take all windows. I want to put at least one right here. Yeah, and then put two right here, and then put that one in the middle, sort of. Yeah, and then over here, that might be too many windows over here too. So let's just keep the ones at the bottom, take these two in the middle away, and take the one at the top away. Yeah, that's okay. That's enough windows. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. I hope. Let me know in the comments. All right, so we kind of got the windows out of the way in the front of the Barbie house. I mean, not Barbie, Brat house out of the way. Now we just need to probably go in and start building the inside of it, which, yeah, I wouldn't even know where to fucking start. So let's probably. Okay, so from the inside of it, it looks like it's only two layers, but down here probably will be like the kitchen and like maybe the dining room and stuff like that and all that put together. But then upstairs is probably where their rooms would be. So yeah, and it's four of them. Mm, No, it's five, right? It's been so long. Uh, mhm, mhm, mhm. It's five of them. Yeah, it's five of them. So we need. I was humming the song in my head to count how many it was. Okay, so down here we're probably going to put, and the inside of the house is like yellow. So we're going to go with yellow. But I'm gonna put like a big ass walkthrough. Cause like I said, this is probably going to be like kitchen, dining room, and like living room type shit, right? So yeah. But over here, right, it says it has stairs, and of course it does because we have three layers. So let's get these stairs really quickly. The stairs are yellow too, which is crazy. Let's go up here to make sure they fit. I wish The Sims had twisty stairs. That would be so fucking cool if they have twisty stairs. I should save my game because there's some progress just been made. Um, let's get these though. Or no, that's by the window though, right? We can put the stairs kind of like in the middle of the room. Like, yeah, put them in the middle of the room, maybe. Do y'all think? I don't even know if I want them stairs either, too. Like, so you can twist it sort of like that. You know what I mean? Can we move them over though? Like, I would like to move them over, maybe back here, maybe. Yeah, like back here, and then you go upstairs, and then upstairs would be like the first like hallway room, of course. So like you'll put a room right here, but then how the hell would they get up there? Because like if this is somebody's room right here, these are like rooms that I'm doing. Like if that's a room, that's room, that's room. Where the hell the other section of stairs is gonna go? Like maybe I need to move them down or something. I mean, move them somewhere else. Like let's first of all, let's get the stairs we want. Let's get their yellow. So we're gonna do the yellow stairs. We're going to probably put them right here, but no twist. Because if it twists, as y'all can see, Hold on. As y'all can see, you get like a double hole, and we don't need a double hole. Okay, but we do need another set. They need to bag the fuck up though. They do need to be bagged the fuck up. Like, cause if they're that fucking close, that's too close to there. I'm gonna just put them right here, and yeah, but the door, whoever right has to go right there. I just thought about they door, or that could be the basement, and these, or like attic, if you would, as you will, cause you know that could be an attic. But I think that would be somebody's room. That would definitely be somebody's room. Move that up. That would definitely be somebody's room. And then we will have to take another set of stairs. Which one did I use? Hold on. We'll have to take another set of stairs and put it right. Yeah. But that's crazy, right? Because as you think about it, that's blocking off a lot of shit. Put a door here. And let's see if she can walk up these stairs and go in these rooms. I'm gonna put a door right there. These are not the doors I'm gonna use. I just need to make sure my Sims can get in this house. Guys, I don't know if y'all gonna see that or not, but I did test her out to see if the Sims can walk in each room, and they can. So we're going to leave the stairs exactly right here. I'm gonna just kind of, yeah. The crazy thing is, this needs to probably be better. That's a small room. Again, we're not using these doors, just placeholders for the rooms. Okay, so I think this is not bad for the one, two, three, 4, 5, 6 rooms. We only need five. So yeah. I think though, I think I'm gonna make this one a balcony. I mean, just a regular basemental. I mean, base attic. A regular attic, y'all. Just a regular schmegular attic. Yeah, that's gonna be an attic. While 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are gonna be rooms. So yeah. All right. So those are the rooms. How I'm gonna do them. Um, did not know I had that. Take that down. So yeah. And the funny thing is, I think I did the damn windows pretty well. Now for here is crazy because to have that in your room because of how the house is built is crazy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take no. I'm gonna take that. I know I'm taking up space in the room, but to have that shit in your room is crazy. Like, did it even do anything? Go back. Yeah, to have that in your room is crazy to me. So we're just gonna double up that wall and put put another wall like right in between. We can't put it in between. Shit. Okay. But we will probably take some space from this room. Nope, that make that smaller. Fuck. Well, whoever gets this room is gonna have a small ass room. And they got a small ass room because don't nobody need to have that in their room. Like it's okay for windows to be in the house, but that is crazy. That is really crazy. That is crazy. That is so crazy. So I mean that's a small room too. So all right. So I think the kitchen area will be in here, and I'm over here thinking like, oh, this is kind of big. Maybe I shouldn't have did this. No, this is perfect actually, because now we're going to have the kitchen area, which I'm gonna just use the same arch I used right there for the kitchen area, and then like over here, this could use a window, but so like this will be the kitchen, this will be the living room, and and then maybe this is just the walkway. So yeah, but yeah. So guys, let's kind of get into the decoration part because the build part. Oh, bathrooms, bathrooms, bathrooms. Now I could. This will be the bathroom. I said it would be like a attic, but this will be the bathroom. And shoot, we can probably not gonna lie. I would like to close this off. Not gonna lie to you. I'm building houses like people really do build. Like I want to close this off. You're like, why? Because that's just extra space that doesn't even need there be there. So to close that off, and that can just be like inside of a wall or like behind the stairs and shit. Yeah. So we're gonna close that off actually, and we're gonna probably move this up a little bit. Yeah, no, a little bit more. And oh, I don't like how that looks closed off. What if I added like a? It still looks terrible. I know I wasn't gonna use like that, y'all, but I was thinking something in my mind, and it helped me figure it out. What if we? What if we close it off in that sense, maybe? In that sense, I mean, I don't mind that closing this stuff off like right there, but that looks terrible. What if well, we'll just leave that right there. But I really feel like this should be closed off. Like I really do. This all this shit should be closed the fuck off. Uh, mm. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna just leave that alone. Um, it's a walk space. We're just gonna leave that alone and keep kicking. And let's kind of get into the decoration part, like I said. So the color of this house that I'm looking at is not like yellow, but it's also like beige. And I don't know if it's brick. It looks like maybe one of them houses that you see maybe in Mexico, maybe. It looks kind of like that. My eye, bro. But at the bottom, we got like brown, full brown at the bottom. I told y'all this is weird for me. My eye is messing with me. Like the colors of this house is crazy to me. So we got like full brown at the bottom, literally full brown. So I'm assuming this entire bottom is brown because I can't really see in the back. Oh wait, yeah, it's brown in the yeah, full brown all the way around. Okay, no, not that. This right here. The color scheme of this is crazy. But we're not playing with Barbie. I got to remember that I'm not playing with Barbie. Barbie will have everything pink. And then the top layer is just literally like kind of like some like this color, but maybe a little bit around here. No, no, no. Maybe let's see. No, nope. Something like that. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with this because I think no, no, no. I'm gonna go with this. This looks more like how they got it. Yeah, all the way to the top and the bottom. That this is this color. So all the way up is these colors right here. Bro, I'm trying to slide it, it won't let me. And guess what? The house is that color too. The inside. Now for that part of the roof, I'm gonna just kind of put like maybe this. Hold on. For like I guess we can't let me know if we can change this color of the floor. Well, maybe because it's the floor, so we'll do that. But yeah. So and guys, the inside, same fucking color, same color, same concept. Mm, but I think we gotta get some type of pink in this house, y'all, because we're playing with brats. So I know the inside is like, yeah, we'll do that. Well, no, let's do a little bit of this one. How about that? No, let's come over here. Let's do, okay, that'll do. Because for this house to have no pink at all, it's crazy. It's crazy to me. So I know we're not playing with Barbie, but we still still playing with the Bratz dolls, so I feel like this some type of pink should go somewhere. Have you seen they show? They have worn pink before. So I mean, for this shit to have no pink, it's crazy. We're gonna come to the roof next. Actually, once we probably done with the floors. I'm assuming they floors would be hardwood, not gonna lie. From the angle, it looks like it's hardwood, so we're gonna go with hardwood, except for in the kitchen, of course. But we're going to go with hardwood floors. Something, yeah, something like it. Yep, all the way to the top, except for the bathroom, of course. Wait, that's the bathroom. My bad. I literally just said except for the bathroom. We can put hardwood floors in that little crease. I mean, did this room even get painted? I gotta come back because I don't think that room got painted. Okay, for the outside of this, let's give it like a black tile type thing since we're like outside. But yeah. All right. So let's. I didn't get that room either. Or was that the same room that I said it didn't? Yeah, that was the same room. Okay, we need this pink wallpaper. So I'm gonna just go right here and go. There we go. And then for the floors in the bathroom, I kind of use the same floors. I try not to. I try to be different, but we're just gonna go with these. Those ain't bad. And then for the kitchen, we're gonna go with that. All right. House not looking bad, guys. For a first time builder, not gonna lie to y'all. This does not look bad to me. Now, what looks bad to me is that this is empty right here. And maybe the windows. Like something should go right there. And in the damn picture, the balcony actually takes up half of this. So maybe because this is dull as fuck with this and because this doesn't look bad to me. It doesn't look too bad right there. So I think I'm gonna just go with that. Now I said we're gonna work on the roof. So for the roof, it's a little tricky. But I think I like okay, this is not that bad. Scoot it up. That's not that bad. But this has to go because I fucked this up. Can we move it backwards? If we move it backwards, right? Bring it over a little bit. We should be good. Okay. Now get the other one. Merge it with that one. Bring it up to the house line. And then shrink it like that. And then we can flatten it. Not too much though. Because you still want that square look how it looks. Alright. That's better. That's much better. Okay. So you can't really tell what color this is. So I'm gonna just just do it probably just white. Yeah. On that side and on the back. And then some rims right here. Hmm. It just kind of got that. But we're gonna do the black. Then put it right there. We should put it like we should have made it instead of black. We should have made it to match the color of the roof. But black seems pretty good. Yeah, that don't seem that bad. All right. So the roof is done, guys. So look, so far for my first build, I'm not done yet. Of course, we got to decorate. But for my first build of the Bratz dollhouse, does not look that bad, y'all. I'm not. I mean, I'm not. It's not perfect, you know. There are some areas where it definitely can do better. There are some YouTubers who definitely can do better. But for my first build, for actually trying, I give myself maybe a 7 out of 10, maybe a 8 out of 10. So hey, what y'all rate me in the comments? And by the way, let me know if you want me to do more builds. But let's get into decorating and yeah. So, and then once we're done decorating, um I will I will end the video. So, yeah. So let's start with the kitchen. I'm not gonna do too much because this part is now on the picture. This part is for me only. So we're going to get some stuff. Let's see. Let's I always use this wood because I like it. It's modern. It's nice. It's cool. So I always use that one. So yeah. So we're just gonna kind of. I kind of want like a whole unit for this bathroom. I mean for this kitchen. Oh my bad. I need to put infinite money. Hold on. Let me just give them the whole 9 yards. So we won't run out of money, y'all. Whole 9 yards. Except for the refrigerator and stove gotta go somewhere. So remember that. So we're gonna probably put the okay, we're probably gonna put the should we give them this CC refrigerator? They are the brats. Nah, I'm gonna give them this pink refrigerator and give them this stove right here. Now, a lot of people are a big clutter fan. I'm not a clutter fan. No, put that back over there. Put the stove right here. I'm not a big and have it match. Yeah, I'm not a big clutter fan. The sink. I'm gonna put the sink. Um, put the sink right there. But yeah, I'm not a big clutter fan. But we will put some stuff up here that I feel like, they would need on a daily day basis. We're not gonna go crazy. So let's just give them a microwave. Put the microwave over. Put the microwave over here like this. Put a coffee machine. Let's get this one. Let's get this one. And let's put like maybe a blender. Yeah, they might want to blend some up. Let's put a popcorn thing right there. Let's make it a different color. Let's make it like, let's give them white. We ain't gonna overdo the pink. The whole house is already pink. And yeah, just little stuff right there for the kitchen. Now the kitchen may need like um let's see, a rug. That's what I'm looking for. Um this video is going to be long as hell, but I don't know how long. We're gonna get this flower rug, put that right in the middle. By the way, lights. We need lights. Every time I build something, I always forget to put lights. I don't know why. So we're going to get these lights. I'm gonna get like these colorful ones. I like these ones. And we can put them all through the house. Just one set for each room. We don't need that many lights. And plus they're bright enough. We're gonna put a light in the hallway, put a light in the bathroom, put a light in here, and right here, here, hallway, here. Okay. Lights are done. Okay. So kitchen done. Next we have the living room, which is easy than said than done. So let's give them like this kind of fancy couch right here. Little fancy couch. Little table in the middle of the room. Maybe like something like this, maybe. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. I like this. It doesn't speak to me that it matches that damn couch. Okay. Mm, this? Okay, yeah. I like that. It matches the couch perfectly. Okay. Then we're going to get like a little. Now, guys, building and decorating are not my forte, but let me know what would you like me to do at some point. You can give me a list of things, but I'm gonna put that right there. That's cute. Um, let's put a plant in here or something. I will, by the way, I will be, well, this is not going up right away, so I was gonna say I'm going live tonight, but this video is not going up until like, no, not this. This video is probably not going up until like Sunday or Friday, so that live would have already gone. Mm, another a chair can go in this corner over here. Nice little cute chair can go right there, and that's not bad actually. Let me see what it looks like. Full. We need like maybe a bookshelf, maybe somewhere. Um, yeah, we need like a bookshelf can go right here. And maybe like some small type of TV or something. I'm not sure. That's too big. Too big. Okay, but get it this way. Yeah, and make it damn. I was gonna make it pink, but make it this. Okay, they got the little living room going on. I was gonna put like some type of TV. Like, do you think we can figure out where a TV can go in here? Cause like I don't know, like it can't go on that wall over there. I mean, like where would you put this? Like, I mean, it could go right here, but this is kind of blinding, ain't it? That you put the damn TV right. Well, what? I don't know where the damn TV would go though. Like, I mean, it could. It really, really could go on here. Well, we have this, right? But like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it can go by this window over here. You know, that ain't bad. Move these lights for a second. See, I mean, that ain't bad. So, I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess we'll leave the TV right there. Yeah. And over here, oh wait, carpet. Oh, and I want to put some pictures on the wall. I used to put pictures on the wall for my Sims all the time, but now I'm like, I don't know. Hmm, carpet. What's this? Oh, that's probably a mod I got. Mhm. Okay, yeah, this is nice. I like that carpet. Object is missing a footprint. That's the Sim shit. Like that shouldn't be disappearing. Yeah, guys, I have trouble with certain things in my game. It disappears. I do not know why. What this do then? Okay. I like the other one because it was light pink and not bright pink. Can we do like white and then make it bigger? Is that too big? Yeah, because it's leading into the kitchen. How about now? Wait, no, wait. If you scoot it over, yeah, but that still might be too big. What about what about this? Do we got like a okay? This is not bad. Okay, I don't mind that. That ain't bad. Yeah, over here we can just put a carpet in the walkway or something. Maybe something white, like right here. Yeah, just like then we can probably put like. Oh, I said I was gonna put some pictures in here. Hold on. Pictures. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Guys, if you would like me to put this up on well, yeah, if you would like me to put this up on like the gallery, let me know. Let's do these are like CC. So mm-mm. Let's do the heart. Failed. Something is going on with that damn pack, and it's not allowing me to use certain shit, and I'm not understanding. That's too big of a fucking heart. Mm, put a calendar up, and then put like maybe what else can go on the wall? Put this painting up. Yeah, that ain't bad. Okay, don't want to load it up too much in there. Next, I want to put another one of those probably in here somewhere. Like put that right there. Slide it like up against the wall. Put it right there. I know it's going through the wall, but it's fine. And then we're gonna put like a type of stand or something. But I know I clicked on fireplace, but maybe we can get like a stand out of this. Um, no, no, no. Too big, too big. I need a stand. Hold on. Let me go to, I guess, appliances? No. Um, Surface? Let's see. And dining, no, that's a dining table. I don't want a dining table. Let's, like, coffee table maybe? Something to go on this wall right here. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Do all for me and see what we can find because I'm not liking none of these options. I gotta hurry up and finish this video, y'all. I have to go live pretty fucking soon. Um, can we put that up there? I mean, that's not bad, but like, I don't know if I want that. Hmm, no. Okay, what's this? Too big. Like, I don't know. I feel like this would be good in that corner over there, but mm, maybe a little desk. Go right here. Mm, I don't know. Not really anything in my fancy. Um, you maybe? No. I just kind of want a simple damn table. Not gonna lie, and I can't find a simple table. I might just put. Okay, yeah, that ain't bad. Can I get like? I wanted a table, but things are not what it seems. Yeah, we'll go with that. That ain't bad. Okay, just a little something in the little walk-in area. You know, you don't want to leave it too bare. All right, upstairs we go. Now, I said this is the bathroom right here. So let's go straight to bathroom. And how do you want to do this? Let's start with the shower. We can put let's give them like this. Let's give them this and put that right about there. Because that's not, yeah, that's not bad, even though it's leading into the damn light. And then let's give, I'm not really big on bathrooms, guys, so this might be quick, like real quick. Let's give them like, my bad. Let's give them like this. And a little nice sink. I mean toilet. Let's let's get on this one. I will put a little detail in here. Like we can move the sink over and then put like mm, put like this on the wall for towels when they get out, and then put like maybe a laundry basket over here, and a little stuff that can go in here in the bathroom right here, like when they shower and stuff. So you can put it. Should be able to put it right here. I don't know why, but I guess we'll put it, put it right there. Yeah. Put a basket in here. Put that over here, I guess. Or put that over there, I guess. Put it over here in this corner, and then I don't know where the toilet thing be at, but because I usually see it all the time. Put a rack right here? No, no, too big. Shoot, no. There you go, there you go. I was like, where's the toilet thing? Okay, so we're gonna put that right about there, and yeah, and then we need a mirror. Mirror? Is it mirror? A mirror. Okay, we're gonna get this one because this one is cute. And a rug would be nice. Somewhere in here would be a nice rug. Let's put this one. Oh, that's super fucking big. I thought it was small. Make it small. And yeah. Yeah. Not too bad of a bathroom. Okay. Um, guys, I don't know about the bedrooms because the bedrooms should be decorated specifically for each character. What I will do for the bedrooms though is just put like a bed in their room. Put like a bed. I'll put that right there. and then I'll put like a dresser in the room, and then that's it. I'm not really doing too much because this is more about the build and not the decoration of the game. So I'm gonna just do that. But if you, I'm also trying to hurry up because I do have to still go live in the next couple of hours. So yeah, but yeah, if you want me to do like more decorating for the rooms, I will come back and that can be a separate video from what this is, and I will go into detail of the rooms, you know, maybe get their personalities and decorate their rooms how they would actually decorate their rooms. So let me know if you want me to do that. But until then, we're just gonna put each basically put a bed in each room and a bed and a dresser, and we're gonna keep kicking. So yeah, but to show y'all the rooms of where it could be. So because it's five girls, so one, two would be a room, and then up here would be three, four, five would be a room. So like yeah, and I am finna get ready to change those doors because I did say those are not the doors I would use. You know, it's crazy to have a balcony in your room. But yeah, I'm gonna just kind of put this bed right up. No, yeah, she can go right. Actually, just like that, and then maybe her dresser can go right there. Yeah, and then the room over here would be um here. Oh no, no, not that bed. Let's let's get this bed. No, let's get this bed. And because I really was gonna go into detail, but it's getting late, and yeah, but it'll be cool for that to be a separate video. Just let me know if you want that as a separate video, or if you just don't care. You just care about the build part, and you don't care about the decoration part. Because I'm pretty sure, depends on how long this video is, it's only a couple people still here. And if you still here, I thank you for rocking with me. If you still here and you made it all the way to this point, put a I'm still here, Bree. Be like, I'm still here, Bree, in the comments. Do that. Because I know people get bored and they be like, oh, okay, the first 30 minutes is pretty cool, but I'm finna kick off. I know that. I'm one of those people. Like, well, technically I'm not. I am and I'm not. Like if I'm interested in it, and if you keeping my attention, I'm here. We locked in. But if I'm interested in it and you sort of keeping my attention, you might lose me in the first 30 minutes of the video. I'm not gonna lie. But that's just how my brain works, you know. I'm gonna use these doors. I like these doors. They look more professional and they look just nice. They look straight up nice. I'm not gonna lie. Because I always use the other doors for that, but yeah. Okay. I told y'all the bathroom though. I kind of want the bathroom to stay like that, but who wants a see-through bathroom door like that? There's no privacy in that. There's not one privacy. We'll use this door for the bathroom, and the rest of the doors get the nice, pretty doors. Because I really like these doors. Yeah. Okay. Make sure I did that right. Oh my bad. let go of this bed, please. Okay. Yeah. Then make sure I did that right up here. Yeah. Okay. So I just went a little detail into here and right here, but yeah. Okay, guys. So this is the final product of the house. Let me just do this real quick. This is the final product of the Barbie doll house, my first build, you know. So let me just come down here and shift in here real quick. This is the walkthrough little bit of the front doors. You know, you see how I got that in there. Now we're gonna go into here where the living room is, and then this is kind of how the living room looks. Lord have mercy. This kind of how the living room looks a little bit, you know. And then as you can see, the kitchen is. Let me go down a little bit. The kitchen right here, all of here, and then the upstairs. The upstairs. Oops. Let me get out of that. The upstairs is. I'm gonna just kind of do it from this way, from this angle. You got the upstairs right here. You got the bedrooms. This is the bathroom. Really will look well to me, I believe. And then you up here, you have the other three bedrooms that you can decorate however you want, you know. And then we have this functional walkout back balcony over here in this room, and then we have the non-functional balcony, but we have the balcony, and you know. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is what the hold on. Damn, I can't do the roof. It's not doing it. What happened? What happened to the roof? My bad. What? What happened to the roof? The roof is off. Oh, okay. There we go. We have our nice little roof here. But tell me what you think. I'm a I'm gonna put my house of the Bratz house right here, and then I'm gonna use the picture that I was using for this. And y'all tell me how close I came, or did I do a good job? Again, for a first time builder, I think this was like it looks like a 8 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10. I give myself 8 or 7 out of 10. What y'all rate me? Let me know. Thank you for watching my build video. Let me know in the comments. Love you. Love you, my little babies. And I will see you next week. Because I don't know if this video is gonna be posted Saturday or Friday. But whenever I post it, I will see you. So yeah. So if I post it Saturday, if I post it Sunday, you will see me next week. If I post it Friday, you will see me Sunday. All right. Have a blessed day, and your girl is out. Peace.